What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super Mario DJ here, and welcome back to another video on the channel, and welcome back to another video covering the latest kinda Five Nights at Freddy's news on the channel. And it is now time for pretty much to dive deep into the ball pit, because it's time we talk about Into the Pit. With us being only a couple days away from the start of the FNAF week for FNAF's 10th anniversary, it's finally time I talk about everything we have on into Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. So we're going to go over the Steam page, we're going to go over some trailers, we're going to go over some screenshots, and talk about one other thing too. So with that being said, let's get to it. Let's talk about Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Let me pause this trailer. Survive Five Nights at Terrors in this chilling adventure game. Travel between time periods to solve puzzles, gather clues, and outrun the threat relentlessly pursuing you. Move swiftly and stay hidden. You may just survive, but be careful. It's not only your own life that's on the line this time. Coming soon by the creators of Mega Cat Studios. We'll talk about that in a minute. I have it wishlisted, and let's read about the game. Jump into the pit and immerse yourself in a new chapter in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. Oswald wishes his town and his life weren't so boring. All that changes when he explores the ball pit in a rundown pizzeria and finds himself in the past. However, Oswald's deepest desires will have an unexpected cost. Survive Five Nights of Terror in this chilling adventure game. Travel between time periods, gather clues, and outrun the threat relentlessly pursuing you. Move swiftly and stay hidden, and you may survive, but just be careful. It's not your own life that's on the line. Oswald's father and children from the past could all meet their end if you don't save them. Experience this heart-pounding adventure of the beloved entry in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise Into the Pit. Solve satisfying puzzles intertwined with adrenaline-fueled story. An adrenaline-filled story. Don't know why I butchered that. Immerse yourself within the narrative experience. Try to save your friends, your family, and your own life. Uncover secrets that span decades. Discover different endings. Escape the clutches of the animatronic creatures wreaking havoc across time. And system requirements don't seem that hefty. It does need 8 gigabytes of memory and 3 gigabytes of storage. So that is something to keep in mind. Processor, graphics, all the other details are here, so check it out for yourself if you're interested. The game is rated teen. It's an action adventure indie game, and it seems like it'll have controller support. It's a single player Steam achievements. It seems like it's been adapted for multiple languages. So this is Into the Pit. So let's look, before we watch the trailers, let's look at some of the screenshots. So this seems to be Oswald. This seems to be our player character. So there's Oswald and the Into the Pit Spring Bonnie. It seems like we're at an arcade at the pizzeria, or one of the pizzerias. There seems to be, I can actually make this bigger. I tried to make this bigger. We can see what seems to be an incomplete Freddy model from the looks of it. This does seem like a parts service room with the tools and the spare heads and whatnot on the shelf. More arcades and probably boxes of other parts and such. We have a close-up of Into the Pit Bonnie. This could be something we'll see in the trailer. Is I think there's like a stealth mechanic for hiding. So this could be from that. It looks like maybe we're in a closet or a cupboard. There's Jeff's Pizza. And Oswald outside again. This seems like it's outside at night, so that's something to keep in mind. Seems like we're in our home. It's August, like when the game's releasing, and there's Into the Pit Bonnie and us running away again. That seems like, don't know if this is him spotting us or he's about to charge us, but that is obviously Into the Pit. Bonnie's eyes are glowing. Seems like we're in danger. Bonnie seems to be reaching out from under a table and trying to drag us away. The rules for safety posters here. There's a pizza, a menu. Seems like a door. This seems like a party room, probably inside Freddy's because Bonnie's here. That's definitely probably a frame from a jump scare. That looks like Into the Pit Bonnie trying to jump scare us and grab us. Into the Pit Bonnie is here, while Chica's also here, and her eyes are glowing just like Pit Bonnie's. They're glowing a different color, but they are glowing, so that must mean they were haunted or possessed, either by a soul, agony, whatever. We'll find out about. It seems to be the kitchen. So we got pots and pans, the pizza oven, you know, sinks and counters, the whole 9 yards, a board of probably ingredients and stuff to get. Calendar still August, daytime. Pit Bonnie's sitting at the table this time, and we're entering a room probably for the first time. So that is interesting. This looks like it could either be like something from a cutscene, or it could just be like a different perspective of us hiding. Because it looks like he's looking around for us. There's a room that says do not enter. There's a cupboard. There's a door. This looks like something we could be hiding in from one of the previous screenshots. There's dressers and bookshelves in the whole 9 yards. There's a rug. So it seems like a room in the house. Seems like this is probably our room, because it looks like there's toys. Like this almost looks like the FNAF 4 robot, and that other thing that would have been on the floor, a lava lamp, poster of like maybe like a kind of Godzilla-esque thing, drawings of the Freddy's animatronics. There's more papers on the floor. There looks like there's a stuffed animal here, more stuff for drawing and books, bin, beanbag, cracks on the walls. So yeah, again, this is in the house. And finally, we're in Freddy's again. June 1985. Golden Freddy suit. 1-800-8. I'm assuming, yeah, I think that's 83. And Fredbear's Family Diner poster. So I think both of these could be Fredbear's Family Diner posters. So either of these are going to be kind of important. They're just going to be Easter eggs in the background, references for the 10th anniversary. But it does seem interesting. And again, Golden Freddy is just sitting slumped over out in like probably a public room. So that is interesting to note. So that's all the screenshots. Now there is the trailer, which we will I can probably watch it from here, but I can also probably pull it up on the YouTube channel. So let's do that right now. There is Megacat Studios' own website, which we'll check out in a moment. But we also do want to check out the trailer, which I think this is the one that's on the Steam page. We will find out. We're gonna watch both of these back to back. There's Sizzle Rewind, and then the collection showcase trailer. Why is my computer lagging? It shouldn't be lagging. I just tried clicking on a video. That's all I did. Alright, let's watch the Into the Pit trailer. Into the pepperonis. Into the Pit. Megacat Studios, Scott Cawthon, Jeff's Pizza. There's a shot outside again, and then in the building at night. Some doors should never be open. Do not use. Oswald is in the old pizzeria the description was probably talking about. Travel back to when it all began. Freddy's Peddler's Pizza. There's animatronics. There's kids performing. There's arcade machines and vending machines. No place is safe. It's this kid's running away from something. It's Into the Pit Spring Bonnie again. Run. Hide. We're gonna hide on the tables. Survive. So we can definitely run away from him. Now we're in a suit, it looks like. Animatronic suit. Looks like he's seeing if we're in there or not. Finding the Freddy's Into the Pit. Prepare for a new nightmare. Jump scare. Fresh pizza coming soon. More info at justpizza.club. We'll talk about that in a minute. Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox. So these are all the platforms it's coming to. Again, Megacat Studios, Scott Cawthon, rated teen. So yeah, let's look back at this for a minute. Into the pepperoni. So, just an opening shot of Jeff's Pizza. Again, empty hallway of Freddy's. Some doors can never be opened. Again, the ball pit room. There's a lot of like balls and other decrepit stuff left around. There seems like there's a faint thing on the wall. It looks like there's scratches of either like there was something there or there's scratch marks on the wall already. Because I would assume this shot is before we enter the ball pit. So yeah, we walk up to it, travel back to where it began. So again, Freddy has a pizza, Bonnie, Freddy, Chica. We're actually seeing the place active. There's kids all about. There's pizza menus, the different rooms. This says that door says employees only. You know it's cut off. Everyone's watching the show. Animatronics are performing. Bonnie is doing a Fortnite dance. Bonnie's flossing. Which people have joked that since Bonnie's flossing, Fortnite is in the FNAF universe, and who knows if Fortnite's going to be that mysterious collab coming out on the 6th. We're going to have to wait and see. We were almost there to find out, so only a few more days to wait and see what happens. But yeah, interesting designs for Bonnie, Freddy, Chica. They pretty much look like the classic ones from FNAF 1, but obviously it's a pixelated arcade style, so they do look a bit different, I will admit. And nothing to see here. People playing arcade machine. There's a prize machine with the plushies. It looks like a Foxy mask, exotic butters. A sneaky bounce pot reference. There's a car. Don't know if that's like Midnight Motors or something. And a rocket. Riding rockets maybe. I honestly don't know. These could just be other two things could be miscellaneous prizes. But the other 5 are kind of real, obvious FNAF references and prizes. So that's cool. Freddy poster saying party. Freddy kind of has has a similar poster to that in FNAF 1, so makes sense. No place is safe. People running. This seems like maybe like where you come into the restaurant. There's a Freddy cutout, the menu. This is where you probably buy your ticket to get in. Pizza. There's a door. It looks like there's a baby poster. So that's either an Easter egg, a reference. If it's somehow lore relevant, I don't know what to think about that. There's an arcade, well not arcade, another vending machine, presents, trash can, party tables. Again, they're running away. Neon signs everywhere too. There's Pip Bonnie. There's a paper pal on the wall. Also, I think these are balloons, but I don't know if it's just me, but I don't know. To me, it almost looks like it could be like a decrepit Freddy head, but it just could be like the lighting and whatnot. This could just be balloons, but if I would trace this out, it almost looks like a Freddy head to me, or something. I don't know. And this could easily just be balloons. But when I was first watching this, to my quick thought while seeing it was like, oh, does that kind of looks like a head or a bizarre shape of something? So yeah. Anyways, into Pip Bonnie waving to us, probably beckoning us to come with him, follow me, run. Running through the restaurant again. This is definitely Freddy's. Again, there's different decorations. There's a radio. Again, we can hide under tables, it looks like. And also, there looks like there's an animation of, like, us securing a hiding spot. It flashes. Yeah. Survive. Again, running from him through the area we saw earlier. So, we definitely got to probably conserve our stamina, because otherwise he'll catch us. And we'll probably get a jump scare. And again, it looks like we're in, like, this almost looks like a Freddy mask, so maybe we're in the Freddy suit, or a golden Freddy suit, and he's looking around for us. He checks the suit. There is some breathing, and I don't know if that's either Pit Bonnie or it's the player character Oswald breathing heavy. Find it to Freddy's into the pit. Prepare for a new nightmare. Again, Pit Bonnie jump scare. Prepare for a nightmare. Pit Bonnie jump scare. So he does have a jump scare. So this is what it's going to probably look like. And it is pretty creepy, I will admit. Having this thing lunge at you and you can see the grotesque teeth inside it, that's going to be creepy. Coming soon, fresh pizza at justpizza.club. Speaking of that website, let's talk about that real quick. That was supposed to be God, I don't know why it's lagging. That was supposed to be like, I think, an ARG type of website where there was gonna be like secrets and like clues to like find teasers for the game. But I think since it was supposed to launch, it's been broken like this the entire time, and where we are very close to, you know, going into next month and the game releasing. I don't know if anything's gonna happen with this. I think I had heard through some FNAF news sources that the site was still gonna go up. But here we are, literally a couple days before we start August, and nothing has come of it, so who knows what's going to happen with that. But yeah, I do want to check. I think the trailer we just watched is the trailer that's on the Steam page. I want to think... No, okay, this is the... I think this is the other one that we haven't watched yet. We're going to watch it in a minute, okay. So, that was that first trailer. Really good. Leave a like. I'll probably end up liking the other one later, but yeah. Here is the other one, the Sizzle Rewind, because this trailer, I think it's like an updated version of it, but this trailer, I think, is a trailer that leaked back in January or February of this year, and I knew about it. I knew that a trailer in an Indie game was coming, but I didn't cover any news or video on it because it was leak stuff, and I didn't really want to cover the leak stuff. You know, I think Scott had said go ahead with it in a Reddit post or something. But I figure we're going to do all this Into the Pit news right here, right now in one video, so might as well just, you know, we're talking about it now anyways, so it doesn't matter that I didn't talk about it when the leaks happened. But yeah, let's watch the Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit Sizzle Rewind. Into the Pit Sizzle Rewind. So there's Into the Pit Bonnie waving to us again. This time he's walking away and we see the back of the suit. We can go into air vents. Alright, I'll let it play out first. There's the Golden Freddy suit. We're gonna climb in the Golden Freddy Springlock suit. Here's the scene again from the other trailer. Oh, we get jump scared that time though. Interesting. Into the pit. Into the pit. Fresh pizza coming soon. So this is a shorter one, but let's look at it. So Jeff's Pizza again, the outside between day and night. Again, Pit Bonnie. We talked about this in the previous trailer. I talked about this room in the previous trailer. The only difference is that we can see the back of him going, see the back of the suit. So it seems like we can move around in the vent systems and into the pit. So it seems like that might be a way of traveling around the pizzeria besides just walking around. Also, we saw the shot earlier in the other trailer, and these doors weren't broken, so this seems like a later area of the game probably, where like we're gonna come back to this place again and things are gonna be broken and shattered and different. So there's broken glass, the doors are wide open, there's the Freddy cutout still there, baby pose still here, arcade still here, or vending machine still here, present still here. Banners are falling down. There looks like there's a toy Bonnie poster here, so that's interesting. Freddy and Chica balloons. There's art from the children. There's a Freddy that looks like a basketball player, so that is interesting. Presents knocked down, party hats knocked down. Deflated balloons, it looks like. Again, this seems like a party room. Again, here's this area that we saw when you left the vent and it's not broken. So again, we're going to go through these areas multiple times and they're going to be different probably every time we go through them. This seems to be, I believe this is our dad, because in the leaked trailer there was a text box that appeared before the Pit Bonnie jump scare. So that is our dad. He was looking for us. He's gonna get dragged into the pit by Pit Bonnie. Now we're running away from Pit Bonnie. There's a room that looks like it's fully trashed and messed up. There's boxes everywhere. There's Chica plushies. Oh, it's the room with the Freddy basketball poster that's covered up now. And there's all this stuff everywhere. So, yeah, the rooms, again, are going to be changing every time we go through them. or rooms will duplicate. Here's this room we saw before with the Golden Freddy suit, the Fredbear Family Diner poster, the June 1985 poster. There's a BB poster, BB, DD, JJ, whatever. There's a Balloon Child poster here. President's arcade TV screens over here. And again, we climb into the Golden Freddy suit. Again, there's animation for climbing into something or hiding in something. Again, this is probably animation that we have to hide in. I do feel like this might be part of gameplay where like we have to do something or we get spotted. Because again, we saw in the other trailer, he looked at us and walked away. But in this one, we get jump scared. So there's probably gonna be some game mechanic when you're hiding where you have to like steady your breath, or you have to you gotta do some sort of action to not be seen, and if you don't do it, you get caught. Or it's RNG, and that's just FNAF for you. But let's hope it's not gonna be RNG. But yeah, so these trailers are interesting. Looking forward to seeing what will come in them. I'm just gonna put this in my watch later. Just watch it now, just so I can come back to it later. Because I want to look at it again off the video. But yeah, so that's everything. But last thing I do want to look at is Mega Cat Studios' own website, because they have made other games besides FNAF Into the Pit, and they have a FNAF Into the Pit section that we're gonna look at in a minute. But I also just want to talk about this. Who is Mega Cat Studios? We love making games for people that love to play them. We are an independent video game development studio with a global team of cats who come together to create fun. We are all gamers and collectors first. We love creating games for retro cartridges to PC and current game consoles. So it seems like they have a lot of stuff on their website. Come play with us. They have a lot of different social medias. We're here for their website right now. But yeah, let's check out the Into the Pit section. Wishlist. We can download a press skit. We're not gonna do that. Fall into the pit and immerse yourself in the newest chapter of the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. Okay, so I think a lot of this is gonna be the same. Again, there's a lot of stuff we read off the Steam page. Again, solve puzzles, test yourself. Oh wait, this is new. Test yourself or take it easy in hard or casual modes with various difficulty. Uncover secrets in fatal mini-games and discover different endings. Escape the clutches of the animatronic creature, wreaking havoc across time. Delve into classic horror adventure game in this entry packed with agency and Easter eggs. So yeah, there's some new stuff learning about the game. Solve puzzles and unlock secrets. This seems like Freddy or maybe Fredbear. Beware the animatronic creatures. Again, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica look like they're also going to be attacking us, perhaps. Again, survive the night terrors. That's a nice reference. Into the Pit, Bonnie. Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit is a chill adventure game that takes you back in time through a secret portal in the ball pit of a run-out pizzeria. You must solve puzzles, gather clues, and outrun the animatronic creature chasing you through both universes. Save your friends, your family, and escape with your own life. There's a trailer. And there's gifts here, so I'm gonna check these in a minute. So this is one we've seen. We've seen Pit Bonnie luring us away. Is there a way to make this bigger? So this seems like us entering the room with the ball pit for the first time, and ooh, is a nice transition effect. It looks like there's a Bonnie cutout right here, and there are spiders in the room, so that's kind of creepy. So that is very intriguing. But also, there's this one. We're opening a door, and there's a spacebar prompt, and there's Into the Pit Bonnie, Spring Bonnie, with what looks like the missing children from the missing children incident of the first FNAF game. And there seems to be, I think there's 5, maybe 6 children present in this room. So, because I think in the actual story, I haven't talked about this, but I think in the actual story, even though I haven't properly read it myself, I know of it, and I know details about it. I think there's like a reference to about a half a dozen kids, so I think the story's trying to say there's 6 kids, but we know there's 5 in the missing children's incident. So this is kind of interesting to look at. So yeah, interesting stuff on their own website about Into the Pit. So that is pretty much everything we have about Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. It is going to be coming out very soon on FNAF's 10th anniversary, so we have a lot of stuff to look forward to. So that's going to be everything. So for now, that is all you have to know about Into the Pit. That's the Steam page broken down. That's all the teasers looked at. That's all the trailers watched and kind of looked at, kind of frame by frame. That's the teasers and stuff on the Make Cat Studios' own website. So that is everything. So, and the broken ARG website too. But that's everything for now. So if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe, it's appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I come back to do more on the channel. You can let me know in the comment section down below how excited you are for FNAF Into the Pit and for FNAF's 10th anniversary and the week ahead of it. So, a lot of stuff to look forward to, but that is everything for right now. So, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you all on the flip side. Stay tuned for more. I'll have to wait and see what the game is price-wise on launch, and if I'll be able to get it within like the first few, at least the first couple days of the game being out. I'll have to wait and see. I'll have to see if I have money to put aside and get it, and a lot of things. So, just wait and see. But I hopefully will be playing FNAF Into the Pit for myself at very soon within the time frame of it releasing. You'll have to wait and see, guys. Just bear with me. So that's everything for now. So till next time, stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you all soon, for something else, and I will see you all on the flip side. It's outro time, and I'll be back soon for something else, everybody. Have a good day, night, whenever you watch this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody!